The Ghana Tourism Authority in the Volta and Oti regions is set to embark on an exercise to close down some hospitality facilities in both regions for operating illegally. Over 60 facilities including hotels, guest houses, restaurants and chop bars have been targeted. The exercise, according to the authority, will begin from July 1st, 2022 and is part of their efforts to ensure that hospitality facilities comply with the country's tourism regulations. According to the Volta Regional Director of the Ghana Tourism Authority, Alexander Nketia, all tourism enterprises must be licensed with the authority before operating. He added that the exercise will see the closure of facilities who have failed to register and comply with the regulations.
The Ghana Tourism Authority is embarking on what we call an enforcement exercise. And the enforcement exercise is aimed at clamping down on all facilities that are operating illegally in the country. So the Volta region is no exception. We also have a few of them that are also being recalcitrant and are operating without licenses and therefore will be closed down. Now, we have different categories of illegal operators. We have those, the law, the Act 817, the Tourism Act 817, and then the regulations that support the law, as LI 2238 and 2239, require that all tourism enterprises are registered and licensed with the Ghana Tourism Authority before they can operate. So, a lot of these operators hide and operate underground, and so we have gone around and picked some of them up, and therefore we're going to we've informed them, we've spoken to them to come and regularize their operations, to come and do the right things so that we can legalize their operation, but they are refusing to do it.
Mr. Nketia, however, noted that some of these facilities have not met the standards required to be licensed by the authority and urged the facilities which will be affected to ensure the right thing is done. He also cautioned persons interested in venturing into the tourism industry to adhere to the rules required.
Most of these illegal operators are also even not meeting the standards. You understand me? And so, the process of going through to get a license, it's not just about you giving the license, but we take you to a certain process, which then makes you be able to comply with the minimum standards that the Ghana Tourism Authority has set. So once you're able to meet these minimum standards, then we can then license you. So we need them to come in so that we can begin the process of getting them to comply with the various standards and the requirements and documentations that will make them legal entities, and then also to be able to operate and then give satisfaction to the customers who go there. So that's the reason why we are going out to do this exercise. Even when you conceive the idea of wanting to go into the industry, just come to the office and let's begin the discussions, because there are a lot of processes you must go through. So by coming to the office and even telling us your views, your plans, your goal, your aim, we are able to help guide and shape all the things that you want to do, so that by the time you are ready to operate, all the documentation is set. So we are asking all those who are interested in entering the tourism industry to please go to any of the nearest tourism authority regional offices or to our head office in Accra, if you're in Accra. But if you're in the regions, get close to any of the regional tourism authority offices, call any of our lines. You go online, you get our numbers. Call any of our offices. And even just on phone, you don't have to come physically. Just calling us, we can take you through the processes. And then makes it easier for you so that at the end of the day, you don't go through all these challenges.